Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Botafogo have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Very nicely done. And he shoots! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Botafogo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Totti. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Totti. And the shot! And a neat finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Drills one in, shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Baresi gets it away. Botafogo look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Now it's Mahrez. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Cruyff. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cafu. Ball played for Mahrez. Jena. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Carreras. And it's Gerrard. That's destined for the flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Ronaldinho cowering forward here. That has been cut short. And here's Ronaldinho. Politano. It's a goal kick. Jena. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Totti. Totti! Delivered. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tomori can clear it away. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Totti. That's Politano. Berbatov. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Impressive job against the crossbar. And he's managed to get free. And this is Berbatov. That's a delicate pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good spread. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spread neatly.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Totti. Over to the right flank. Now it's Politano. Edmilson. Cafu. Nice bit of trickery. No, that's been intercepted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Cannavaro. Cafu. Mahrez is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cafu. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Botafogo absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Botafogo looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And here is the first touch of the second half. Cafu looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his... It's Totti! And that's a good finish. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Gerrard scooting forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Totti, and this is Totti. Baresi attempts a clearance. Stood up well to him. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoots! Goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Aos 11 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Berbatov. And here's Gerrard. Cannavaro with the clearance. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Berbatov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Ronaldinho. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Cannavaro. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play. Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Doué to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Azar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carreras. And here's Ronaldinho. Cruyff being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Doué. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Doué. He's picked his way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Has crossed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lobbed in behind. Carreras is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Politano. Politano. Cafu. Cafu. Flashes it across. And that should get the job done. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Politano. That'll be a throw. Rijkaard. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And Doué. Cafu has created one goal already. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Totti. Jena. Reinders. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he oh, good effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Botafogo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 21. Camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Neymar.
Botafogo close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Temos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. And it's Neymar. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Botafogo really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos anunciar os números sorteados de hoje. Se tiverem um bilhete, confira no telão.